Mangas featuring mighty demon lords become pretty popular nowadays. There is just something so fun in watching these hilariously overpowered beings solve the problems of their own respective worlds with little to no character development. Why would they need any though? They are already demon kings. As we all are aware, there are a lot of animes and mangas out there with about the same plot actually. MC Protagonist is born into a royal family and is destined to become the Demon King, Emperor, or Queen and save the world and gets accepted into his dragon powers, and then he or she goes around slaying gods, demons, angels, yada yada yada. Even with the success of 100 Demon Lord Diaries, seems like there is still a lot of people out there looking for recommendations of starting the mangas and manhwas with demons, yet also wanting to choose one that isn't complicated or requires reading up. So you might be asking yourself, well, how am I supposed to pick the perfect one? These are some of the top 10 mangas and manhwas where the MC is a demon king. In this video, not necessarily in order, but all of them are very well done and worth the read. Number 10. The Xtasks Online. Kekeru Meguri is a second-year student at Minami Myojin Public High School who plays a character named Hellshaft in the VR MMORPG Xtasks. One day, a player suddenly appears in front of his eyes, which turns out to be his popular beauty classmate, Ririko Asagiri. She believes that if they defeat the Demon King, they will be able to return to the real world. In fact, Kakeru knows what if a player dies in the game, their consciousness will disappear. In the real world, of course. To save an important person, Kakeru possesses the most powerful awakened forbidden force. The initial storyline and setting are pretty engaging. You can give this a try. Number 9. Training with the Demon King. The art is nice and the story is pretty cool. The cold-blooded Demon King, unparalleled under the heavens, lost all of his abilities to a crude trick by a female hero. Even I, the Demon King, was bested by this oddly suspicious attack. But no worries, I can always regain my abilities, even if you're a succubus, an elf, a beast woman, or the noble hero's descendant. As long as I can use you to further my cultivation, I will. In order to receive the glory of the demon race, this magic called cultivation of yin and yang, I'll learn and show you. Overall, it has a very decent story and I'll say you should check it out. Number 8. The greatest demon lord is Reborn, as a typical nobody. I think this is a very interesting manga. Honestly, really good art and the characters were amazing. The greatest demon lord in all of history, Baratos, has resigned for several millennia as an absolute ruler. Now there's only one thing left for him to do: enjoy the life of an average commoner. When he's reincarnated as a villager in a nondescript town, everything seems to be going on as he hoped, but there is just one slight problem even when he holds back. Baratos is still too strong. Soon, rumors about him spread and he's approached by all sorts of men, women, and assailants. The quiet life he's always dreamed of seems far away indeed. Once in a lifetime, you should give this a try. Number 7. Azuras Skill. The guild member with a worthless skill is actually a legendary assassin. The story is good. Roland is the world's greatest assassin. He's a man who's taken a worthless skill and made it so powerful that he managed to kill the greatest demon lord that has ever lived. He could have lived the rest of his days as a wealthy and famous man, but instead he chooses an exceedingly normal life working at an adventurer's guild. For someone as exceptional as Roland, aiming for a normal life won't come easy. However, overall it is a good manga with a great plot and the story is also pretty good and the art style is banging. I recommend it. Number 6. Escape Devildom. Pretty great actually. Past the great desert and across the ocean lay the demon lands, bloodthirsty and savage. They've waged war with the humans since anyone can remember. And seated on his throne, behind castle walls and royal guards, sits the Demon King. At least, that's what everyone thinks. And if Merlin ever wants to see his brother again, he'd better make sure everyone goes on believing he's the Demon King. Otherwise, who knows what the demons will do if they realize a human has been masquerading as their king. Well, the story was interesting and the character development was good. But the end was too early and meaningless. Number 5. You'd better destroy the Earth. The interdimensional Demon King invades Earth and encounters his greatest enemy, the human, Shenxia. Shenxia said, who can tell themselves what the hell is that black ball with tentacles, following up on the Demon King saying, "Stupid Earthling, you are lucky to be in my presence." I recommend that you experience it once as well. Number 4. The Misfit of the Demon King Academy. This is honestly a really interesting and a very good manga. Anoth, the Demon King of Tyranny, has defeated humans, spirits, and gods alike. But even Demon Kings get tired of all the fighting sometimes. Hoping for a more peaceful life, Anoth decides to reincarnate himself when he awakens 2,000 years later. Though he finds the world has become too peaceful, his descendants have grown weak, and magic is in serious decline. Intending to reclaim his rightful place, he enrolls in Demon King Academy, where he finds that his magical power is off the charts. Literally. And because they can't measure his power, the faculty and other students regard Anoth as a misfit. With the support of Misha, the one student he manages to befriend, the misfit begins his climb up the demon ranks. The art and the overall plot are also very good. Number 3. The Book of Leisure. The concept is unique and the story is pretty exciting, to be honest. The great Demon King, Devildom, was the first to unite the demon world. One day, a human dared summon the Demon King. It was the greedy and fat Prince Leisure, Lo Jerlaila Rodwell. However, while summoning the Demon King, he had made a mistake in the process, which caused his death. Leisure's body is forcefully frozen because of the contract he had made with the Demon King. Well, I might as well just grant him his wish. The Demon King decides to become Leisure and grant the wish the prince had before he was frozen to death. Until the day the kingdom of Jerlaila rules the world with power unmatched by anyone. This is the start of a new legend. I need to go on a diet first. Number 2. I'm not the Overlord. I actually reincarnated into a different world and became the Demon King Overlord, and my task is to destroy humanity. Wait, that ain't right. I'm a pacifist, you know. I'm not like this at all. What? I killed 1,000 human army with my energy blast? That was an accident. It was all the relic's fault. It's all a misunderstanding. Why can't we get along nicely? Huh? So what if I'm the devil? Doesn't mean I like doing bad things. Stop annoying me or I will blast you to the kingdom come. Wait. Come on. I'm not that evil. I'm not the Overlord. This is my opinion. This manga is different from the normal mangas in a presenting way, and the story, which I like, is also very good. And the plot is not a rip-off from the Overlord, but the characters are somewhat, kinda. But I still recommend it. Number 1. The Devil is a Part-Timer. When the Demon King Satan was facing his demise at the hands of a hero Emilia, he had no choice but to quickly flee to another world with his demon general Alziel. However, upon their arrival, the twosome is taken aback with the realization they have lost almost all of their magic and moreover were transformed into ordinary humans and are stranded in an otherworldly place called Japan. To survive, the Demon King must now work as a part-time job at a fast food joint and attempt to adapt to modern society the best that the pair can as Japanese citizens, all while scheming to rule over the country in the process. But with the hero Emilia and others on Satan's tail, slay him for good. Will Japan ever become his new domain? And I could really feel the mood in this story. It's good. You can check it for yourself. That's all for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then give this video a like and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe for more top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zira Khan, and I am the voice of the voiceless. See you next time.